Hello, hello. Happy Saturday to you. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I'm going to go from the top of the page where I can see you. Karen Jones, Helly, I apologize, Miss Helly. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Tracy and June and Cindy. Hello, hello. Hello, Hildy. Hello, hello. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Donna. How's everybody? How's everybody? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you. It is actually only about 10 or 11 degrees. It's not too bad. It's cloudy. We have had rain earlier on in the week, so I think some of our Nova Scotia fires are out. They're not near us at the moment, so fingers crossed. And the cows are doing good, so... oh. Okay. Hold on. I wasn't in that frame of mind. Hold on a moment. I'll send you. Are you working on it right now? And I could send it to you later after stream. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, hello. Hello, Jackie. Hello, hello. What's going on? Hello, Sylvia. How you doing? Sorry. Tickle. Hello, Kelly A. Hello, Dorlyn. Kent and my quilty friend. She says she's got a big wave and she's giving lots of smiley hearts. Oh, I baked the cake waiting on the ice. Okay. I think it's a half a cup. I'm trying to remember. I'm sorry. I'm really surprised I didn't write that down. Yeah, I think it's a half a cup. One stick. Well, I think, yeah, it would be, one stick would be half a cup, right? So I think that's how they do it. Well, I hope it tastes amazing. Hello, Miss Donafee. Good morning. Can't stay long as Guild is having its first in-person meeting in 3 years. Yay! Cheers! Fantastic. Fantastic. Yesterday was 31 degrees. Oh my gosh. Today only going to be 29, they say. You guys got some heat already. Still not great. Chest infections and COPD. Not a great combination. No, they're not. Along with antibiotics. That upsets stomach every 3 days. Oh my goodness. I hear you. I hear you. Hello, Kathleen. Hello, Peggy. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Pam's a handmaid. Hello. Happy to catch you live. Glad to you're on. Thank you very much. Hello, Nancy. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Valerie. Call me Valerie. Come and see. I'm the same sore I used to be. Hello, Valerie. And Miss Gwenny, I think I forgot to say hi to Miss Gwenny, even though she's been popping by. I'm sorry, I popped there. Hello, Lee. Hello, 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 Mr. Mike. Hello, hello. All right. Hello, hello, Himesh. How you doing? Hi, hello, he's waving. I see you. Oh, Katie Crafts. Hello. Okay, so what we have. Mom's in the dark again. Oh, he's like, I'm like a mushroom.
Papa's fixing something.
Papa's fixing something apparently. Hello, Kathy Quilts. Hello, June. Hello, Judy. Glad to catch you live. Hope the smoke isn't too bad. We're not affected by the smoke at the moment. It's on the other side of Halifax, so that I know of. So yeah, she's singing. I am. Hello, Nadia. I am feeling so much better. I really, really am. I really, really am. Like, it's amazing what they, what they can do, right? So, it looks like you wrote... What? Oh, Laura from Central Mississippi. M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I, Mississippi. Hello, Linda Lindsay. You're looking good. You were working on a quilt. That's yes, I am. This is the one for the surgeon who performed the surgery on me and saved my life. Like literally, saved my life. So I wanted to say thank you to her. So the best way that I know how, with the skills that I know how to do, is to make a quilt top. So this was super pretty and a free pattern, because I likes me a free pattern because I don't like to spend my monies. So that there is what it is. And if you go in the description below, or I forget what the exclamation, was it just exclamation pattern?
Exclamation pattern.
Yeah, exclamation pattern in the chitty chat. There we go. If you wanted to. Hello, Miss Saz. Happy to see you. Well, you conjured her up there, Mr. Mike. Will you have to read beginning comments to see what my grandson did to my sewing room? Oh, okay. I'll have to watch it after stream then.
I don't know that it'll be on the stream.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Hello, Angel So Nerdy. Happy to see you out and about. Thank you very much. Hello, Tracy H. I got great news. Getting my new sewing machine Monday. I'm so excited. You better be. You better be. What is it? Tell us. Share with the rest of the class. Hello, Bettina. Hello. Yeah, so free pattern, and I've done quite a few blocks behind me though, and then those right there is just 2 log cabin blocks. There's 2 exactly the same, one right under the other. Is for the start of the bags that I wanted to do for each one. One for the Ajuki. Oh, very nice. A 2010 Q. So what can it do? Hey, Deb. Hello. And you like that one? Oh, thank you. Steve, I think Steve Winwood? Steve Winwood. I think so. Valerie. Hello, Beatrix. Hello from Vienna, Austria. I'm very bad internet today. Also have to make dinner, but I'm watching in between. Well, I'm happy you're here, Beatrix Grun. Happy you're here. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Hello, Janelle. Yeah, so free pattern. Check her out. I've done a good portion of the blocks already and got 1 row. This one. There we go. Direction challenge. This first row already kind of put together, and other blocks behind me. So we still have 3 more blocks to do, plus a little bit of the pieces that go in between. So let's get rocking. Okay. So this one right here I'm working on would be EH1 block. Okay. And I've got all my bits and pieces laid out here. I just need to make sure I am sewing them in the right order. Okay. Oh, no, wrong. See, I already did something wrong. Wrong!
I don't know if you saw it, Marlene, but Himesh passed his test, so.
Good for you, buddy. I tell you, he was getting all angry eyes, and I'm like, don't look at me. It's not me. Oh, I know what I forgot. A short black here. There we go. I've got our background. Congratulations. That's awesome. So things to celebrate. Especially when Pop's got to be there. When did you say you were going? July 17th? 16th, 17th?
Well, that weekend, yeah.
That weekend? Okay. I'm going to be there for 2 weeks. So. Okay. Did I turn it on? I did turn it on. Look at me go. Hello, Michelle the Quilter. Hello. It is a nice pattern, isn't it, Beatrix? It really is. And it's free. Free.
The beginning text is in Discord, by the way.
Okay. Then I will check it after stream. Okay. It's our favorite person from Cherryville. I didn't see Miss Pat Remishire. She must be here. She must be here. I hope she's here. Oh, she's doing good. She got to meet Allison. Allison got to meet her. I thought that was so fantastic and amazing. I love it when you guys get to hang out with each other. You've known each other. You met each other here and then meet each other outside the outside the zone.
In the real world.
In the real world. You know what I mean? You put a face to the text. I think that's awesome. Hello, Irish. How you doing today? How's Sass doing too? Hold on. Did I do that right? Please tell me I did that right. Hold on. Bum, 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 da, da, da. Yes, I did. So make sure you put this to the black. Yes. Okay. I'm innocent. I'm gladly sitting in my corner. Alright, so that'll go there. That'll go there. Alright, so now I'm just going to press those ones that I've just sewn. Okay.
I have your chair. Hey, this one don't slide at all.
What do you mean?
I think the wheels on this one are hooked.
No, I cleaned them. I cleaned them recently. Just look at the posts.
No, I saw the post. But
Yeah, so. Hello, Lori. How you doing? Okay, so now we're going to leave those there and then sew it to the white strips that we have. Okay, make sure all of our colored ones we're doing for the square is all matching up, and then that's going to go on that side. So right now we just need to focus on getting these guys sewn together. It's great to see you too there, Lori. Thank you very much for saying that. Some people call me crazy, you know, just saying. A couple pickles short of a picnic, a couple of hammers short of a basket of hammers. I don't know. Some other sayings, I'm sure. Hello, Yosie. How you doing? Hello, Deborah. They are coming together really nice. We shouldn't have too much more to do on putting this together. Got I think 3 blocks to go, unless I gotta make doubles. Oh yeah, no, it says it looks like I gotta make 4 of. Oh no, that's that. You know, it just says make 1 and 1, so I should be only 3 blocks to go. It's actually quite an easy quilt to put quilt top to put together. The blocks are really quite easy, so crazy good. I'll take your word for it there, Betty. Hello, Sheila. How you doing? How you doing, Sheila? All right, so this one's going to go under here, and this one's going to go on top. Okay, make sure I got them on my right order. Hello, EJ's daughter. Are you trying to tell us your elevator doesn't go? No, it doesn't. It stops somewhere in between. But at least it's the fun zone. That's where it's stopping. For sure. Hello, Diane. Hello, everyone, she says. Hope all is well with you, she says for Miss Helly. Hello, Miss Nadine. How goes it? Are you still being affected by the smoke? Only a little crazy, says the new all. Only a little crazy, it's okay. It goes great on a toasted crumpet. Yeah, 1 created showed of a box. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I want to press outwards because those strips are white. We want to get those out. We want to press to the dark as much as possible because we are using white. Press to the dark side. Okay, now we will add the black chunk right onto the back here. Okay. And then we'll add our top and our bottom, and then that's our block done. Not here today for the smoke. That's good. I know it's at a lot of people were saying that they were being affected by the smoke from Ontario, Quebec, and Nova Scotia down around, you know, New York and New Hampshire and Massachusetts and stuff like that. It's nice to see the trees out of the window. Yeah, the floors are coming. Actually, what we have right here has got 1 layer on it. It has time to cure. Pop is actually, I think, going to just start working on the second coat right now. So And we got windows open and doors open, so it'll get a little stinky, but you guys won't smell it, so that's okay. So don't worry about it. It's all good. I seem to have a little frog in my throat there for some reason. And I don't know why. I don't know why I got a frog in my throat. Hold on, there's the sewing. Okay, there we go. Happened in my family thanks to you guys. Oh, good, good, Diane Burrs. It's nice to hear. Smoke has been bad here in the U.S., especially in the East Coast. Yeah, I heard about. I was watching a few of the chat channels and the like the weather news and stuff. So. Nomi is acting out after a long time not see. He was behaving really well the other day, Monday when I started sewing, because I hadn't sewn anything in forever. I was like, oh my goodness, like it was so nice to be able just to sit in front of the machine and plug away at a project and have some fun. So okay, and then this piece goes on this end here. Okay, we'll sew that down. We get smoke in Phoenix when the fire's in Oregon, Colorado, but nothing like the East Coast is getting. Yeah. See the video chatting with my girlfriend the other day, and she showed me the haze in the background in Ontario. That's like right where we used to live. Okay, now we will press this, and then we've got 2 strips to go along the top and the bottom. And that'll be this block done. Okay, we'll put one there and one here. But we want to make sure the right sides are down. Smelling that sealant is not going to help your throat. Probably not, but this is when Papa's choosing to do it, so I'm not going to argue. It's getting done. So I got all my appointments booked for the next things I need to get done for the GI guy. My blood test I got done actually at the local hospital. I was so happy to have it done, like literally just right down the road. That was Thursday morning. And then this Thursday's the chest x-ray. And then I have my appointment with my surgeon on the 4th of July. That's why I want to have this quilt done for then. And then I don't get my tuberculosis skin test until the 11th of July. They're just backed up that much, I guess. I don't know. Let's go this one camera. All good, no one will ever notice. With 200 crayons in the box, there's plenty of wild color. Very nice. I remember my first return to the sewing machine after 3 years illness. Yeah, well, yours is 3 years. Mine was just a few months. But still, I do understand the happiness and the joy of being somewhere that you feel at home, right? And you feel you have your creative juices and powers and. And being out here also means being close to you guys too, so. Hello, Ms. Pam Baker. Hello, everyone. Hope you are doing. I'm doing much better. Every day getting better. I even took my first journey in the car by myself. I went to Walmart to pick up some groceries. So that was my exciting gig. That was also Thursday. It was a busy Thursday. is the block that I need to get done. It's this one right here. Make sure it looks like it. Yes, it does. Now we get to work on these guys. A little bit more complicated. Well, not more complicated, just a little bit more pieces to get done. And then there's a bunch of these, which is the pieces in between. So I've got one of these to do and one of those to do. Okay. Okay. So let's put this one just off to the side. There's no point pinning it up right now. Okay, so we got the G's, which is similar. Similar color. And then we need our blacks and our whites. Those are those colors in between. Okay. So let's go here. Two of the 14s would be one on either side. So here and here. Use winter for yeah, there you go. Maybe make it for you. It's actually, like I said, it's really easy to like just to lay out and put together. Like, I'm not finding it difficult at all, or I feel like I'm missing a bunch of these guys though. Missing a 2. Seems to be folded, so alright, let me cut a 2 1/2. I must not have cut it up loose on the 2 1/2s. I've had some of the smoke in Indiana. It caused our tornado sirens to go off if you died. Really? Oh wow. Oh. Saying hi to each other. Okay, I need 2 1/2. Okay, there we go. Just one. Okay, so that's that and that. Then we need 4 of the white squares. And we can talk about this pattern because it's free. And those are 2 1/2 by 2 1/2. And then we need the same for the black squares. So it's going to go the G, the black, the white, and then this strip of 10 1/2. Is this 10 1/2 or is this 8? No, that's 8. Where's our 10 1/2? Is that you? Yes, you are. Okay, so then there's here. And this is going to go this and this. And this is going to go this and this. This is going to go this and this. And these are 6 1/2ers. And they are white. Go space in there, and oops, 2 here. There. Hope everybody's good. The main hospital was awful and noisy last night. Oh, why, Lucy B? It's in the description below, Pam, or it's exclamation pattern. Oh, okay. Well, sorry. I was trying to help. I can only answer when I see it. Oh, Ohio border. Hello, Suburban. How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Have I said welcome yet? Okay, there's our block. Now we just gotta put it together. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. I'm a sewing guru. Alright, just want to make sure I put them in the order I need to be in. So this, and this. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's do those 3. Really hot here. Oh wow, we haven't had any of the. Well, actually, no, that I lie. There was. I don't think it was this. No, because we had rain most of this week. It was the week before. We had one day the office was feeling like 35 degrees or something in their Celsius. It was smoking hot. Smoking hot. Diane Bridges is an Indiana girl. Northeast Indiana. Our claim to fame is the Chicago Bears practice here in St. Joe in the 60s. Ah, nice. Hey, any claim to fame is a claim to fame. It's claim it, it's all yours. Where's Pop? He's walking right behind you. He's in the shop. He's over there right now. There. He's going over there. He's painting the floor. He's putting the second coat on. Had a very busy week, and weekend, so he couldn't get to it before now. Other things had priority. Is he too handsome to share? Yeah, for sure. I chased him down in the grocery store. You guys didn't, so no, I'm not sharing. Mine, 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 all mine. Okay, now just to make sure. There. And there. Yes, okay. I never went goofy when I was on all those payments, I think. Who's going goofy? Had rain yesterday, sun today. Hello, S. Taylor. How you doing? And walk my dog and and this and that and this and that. And swim in that pond. What pond? These guys, and then we'll press. Oh, Kathy, I love this pattern for a quilt. I'm thinking about doing it just 2 colors. Eek, any advice? I'd say at least 3. You're gonna need at least 3 colors, and I'll tell you why. The reason why I tell you is because, hold on, it's gonna focus, or try to focus, or not focus anyways. You need 1 for your main squares here, 1 for your inner square, this one black here, or I guess you could just keep interlining them with the same color. You know what, you could definitely do that in just 2 colors, and then your background. So, but I think 3 would be ideal to add that dimension. So yeah, that would be my choice. Oh, Lynn Violets, how you doing? That was an awfully nice gift that you sent to Sylvia to cheer her up, make her feel better. You're such a sweetheart. Late to the party, was doing the grocery shopping. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. Feel like I'm getting better every day. I mean, my first journey out by myself in the car, so this week. A couple times actually. So. And I felt good about it. Oh, the balloonist? I didn't get it. Why? What's going on with the notifications? Alright, so here we go. That's part of our block. We're working on oh, so Journey, welcome to the chat. GHI12. Or sorry, just 2. GHI2. Or is it 12? No, I think it's I. And then we have AH2, I2 to go as well. And then a bunch of units to go in between. But that'll be easy peasy. So. Right now, we're just working on this unit. Now we need to make another one just like that with these guys here. Okay. Yes, very much so. Because now I know I can go and get whatever I want or need from the grocery store, or whatever we got to go and get picked up. I got to get meds or something like that. I can go get myself, you know. So that is a nice big difference. You know, if I needed to, I could take myself to my next couple appointments, you know, but it's also nice not to have to stress about driving when I've already got to be in that appointment to get poked or prodded or, you know, whatever. So it's nice to have that makes stress left off of me. I don't have to drive anymore. So glad all those appointments are happening. The important ones, obviously, are happening before Pop has to go to Ontario, so. Good to see you at the machine. Thank you very much. And it's a lovely pattern, isn't it, Lee? I'm glad you're home. I'm glad you're home safe. All right, let's work on these guys. Oh, no, yep. Hold on. Do this right.
Are you done yet?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you done yet?
No. Hey, there he is.
I am here.
He's here. Causing trouble, nothing but trouble. That's what he is. And it troubles all mine. Clean up on aisle 3. Exactly. Clean up on aisle 3. Got a wee bit of a mess over here. Oh yeah, even like before the perforated bowel, and Kent was supposed to leave that Sunday, right? This happened on the Wednesday, emergency surgery on the Thursday. He was supposed to leave on the Sunday. And Munchkin was already scheduled to take Kent to the airport, you know, because I couldn't drive him. I still wasn't feeling very well, obviously. So, I forget where I was going with this. Hold on. And the appointments that if it came up while Kent was away, Marcus was more than willing to take me to, and to take the time off work to take me as well. And and he told his boss was like, sure, fine, whatever you got to do, you know. So, which was nice to have that support too from his side, you know, from his company. So, and like they were all out for, you know, whatever you got to do or whatever you need to do for your mom, or you go ahead and do, buddy. So it was nice to have that. Yeah, so he was my backup plan, but then things went a little haywire. Things we didn't quite predict, but we did kind of predict. So, because we said there could be surgery in the future, and little did we know it'd be 5 days later that I'd be in emergency surgery from that post, right? So, oh, the fun. Yeah, but it's definitely nice to have a backup people to take you or to help deal with the stress. Because unfortunately, Crohn's disease and stress don't go well together. What a great pattern. I can see it in turquoise and teals. Ooh, for sure, Lucy B. Oh, JCH says, Pop, you missed a spot.
Yes, I did.
He did, and he knows now.
About 3/4 of the floor. Or maybe 2/3.
Hold on. It's gotta go this side. Okay. Make sure I'm sewing on the right side. I'm so glad you are back on your feet. Thank you. I'm happy to be back. I really am. Like, I missed you guys as much as you missed me, trust me. Be right back. Okay. Sky's opened up now, bright and sunshiny. Oh, nice.
We'll wait. We're waiting on.
Miss Helly.
Okay.
She said be right back.
That's good.
She's making the cake. She had the cake already made and she just needs to make the icing. Hopefully I told her the right amount of butter. Big thunderstorm this afternoon. Oh, really? Random question. I do have my Earl Grey tea first thing in the morning. I know, no matter what. They do say not to have too much caffeine, of course. So I only limit it to the one, and that's it. And then I usually have a chamomile tea. Not usually, but every now and again I'll have a chamomile tea throughout the day. So this morning I had one because I was cold and my hands were cold, and I just needed one to just kind of slowly sip and warm up my hands. I'd like to try a hot chocolate, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. Is Pop using the correct nap roller? It's the one I bought. So
the short answer is yes.
Yes, so that's what I'm saying. Well, the coffee has more, and they say to limit it. So I'm assuming just 1 or 2 a day. All right, there's the other one done. Let's give that a press. I guess, I was usually a 2 tier a day anyway, so having 1 is better than having 2, so. Okay, so now that goes on that side. So we're going to put these 2 together, and then we're going to put the other sides on. Can we use it? Yes, for everything but the background fabric there, Bettina, because you need a couple of 10.5 by 6.5 cuts for the bigger spots. So yeah, you're gonna need that. But you could use a jelly roll. I don't see why not. You'd have a more mix of the rings because you'd probably use 1 and a bit for some of those bigger cuts like per jelly roll, right? Because some are like 14 inches and stuff like that. So. Let's pin this up on either side here. press that. Kind of cute little design just in itself, like that. Doing a bunch of blocks like that. Kind of cool. I have a load going to Oklahoma for Monday morning. Then they will get me home from there. Nova Scotia will have to wait. Take me home, country roads, to a place I belong. West Virginia or Oklahoma. Take me home. Okay, now, oops, go back to my paperwork here. Where does it got to go on either side? Okay, so either side of these guys. Here. Okay, here and here. Right? Is that going to be the right way? Indeed. Okay. All right, let's put a few pins in. I didn't even realize I was doing it last weekend. You know, it just comes by naturally. Okay, now we'll sew those two sides, and that will be block GHI2 done. It's awfully bright, sorry. Getting super cranky. Yeah, I can't see him getting. She's doing good. She's laying on her bed right now. Laying on her bed. We were playing in here earlier, throwing a little Mexican fiesta hat around. And I made a big, huge pork lasagna the other day, and we had it for like dinner and a couple of lunches. It's done us well. Let's put it that way. It was well worth the effort to put into it. I was craving lasagna, but I can't have I can't have beef at this moment. It's out of the high fiber, low protein, high fiber, no, high protein, low fiber, there we go, get it right, diet. So I used ground pork instead. All right, there we go. That's pretty. Now we need to make another one. It's kind of not similar, but similar. Yeah, actually pretty much the same. But with A. Pretty, it is pretty, isn't it? And then all link up together with these guys. Super cool. Super cool, my dudes. Okay, all right. Now we get to Pete, and repeat. I know this one's just a little, but is it different? I don't know. I don't think so. 1, 2, 3. Like I'm dealing out cards here. Oh, nope, that ain't it. Any fires near you in Alberta, Gwenny? It is pretty, isn't it? Come on. Oh, not that one. Over here. And where's Valerie Gazelle? Gazelle? Valerie Creech was there.
Oh, maybe that's it.
I didn't see Valerie Gazelle though. But that's not saying she's not there, hiding somewhere. Not that she'd be hiding. Oh, no,
this one and this one. Is that the 6.5? Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, duh. I have it in my hand. I'm looking for it. It's in my hand, people. Haven't seen this yet. I'll text. Oh, I was curious if I, just missed her coming in.
That's all.
All right, now I need shorts. Okay, all right, there's that. And then these guys for either side. Okay. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Very hot here this morning in the rain. This afternoon, great for gardens. Yeah, I bet. I bet. All the gardens be loving it. Okay, let's just make sure we're doing this right. So it goes colored, black, white. Colored, black, white. Okay. So I've got the blue piece, then goes the black piece, then goes the white piece. Yeah, so we tried to take on a little bit more seafood to substitute the beef. Though the boys, had their big beef burgers that they like from their restaurant not too far away from here. Was it last night? Yeah, it was last night for dinner. Yeah. So they're still getting their beef. I had pasta with chicken. So. It's her story and she's sticking to it. Hello, Bo and Beth. How you doing? I'm a thumb 87. A what? Oh, your number. Okay, I got you. I was like, what? Feel like I'm missing some sort of code here, people. Exactly, Mr. Mike. Exactly. And we so far have eaten half of our chickens. And of course, since I've been home and we've been eating more chicken, more home than more can eat than can't eat, and obviously since I'm home from the hospital, yeah. So we've been having chicken at least 2 or 3 times a week. Yeah, pineapple's fine. It's in the low fiber diet thing. Yeah, everybody was questioning it, but that's what. Oh, whoa! Seam ripper, seam ripper. You're my best friend. Seam ripper, right to the very end. This should have been up here. That should have been up here. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Yeah, I can eat fish. We've had scallops. We've had lobster. We've had, obviously, fish and chips from a couple of local places here. So, yeah, without any... I just have to pick the batting off. The batting. Such a quilter. The batter.
The batting batter.
The batting batter, exactly. Exactly. Oops. Yeah, I just picked that up, and I'm supposed to stay away from fried foods, but I'll have a couple of French fries. So, but you know, hello Sandra. I would starve if I had to kill an animal. Would you, Jackie?
It's a good thing there's people to do that for you.
Yeah, exactly. Good thing there's people to do that for you. Do you show cutting instructions in the first video? The pattern's free, Bettina. It's in the description below. You can have all the cutting instructions you like, all there at your ready, at your hand. Or you can type in exclamation pattern. Okay, Bettina? So it's a free pattern. I love to share a nice, cool, free pattern. Yeah, I've done that. We've done that with the crinkle cut fries. I've done those in the oven there, Lori, for sure. But these were like fried fries. And unless I can get a baked potato, which is usually my option, is usually try to get baked potato or rice. I can have white rice, not anything, you know, fiberish or dark or multi-green or wild green or whatever. So, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. And I love fish. So we have a Ninja. We don't have an air fryer. Oh, apparently it's an air fryer too. So whatever. So yeah. Tater tots over fries any day. See, I like tater tots. Pop does not though. So tater tots don't come in the family very often. In fact, last time we had tater tots, Allison was making dinner. Pretty sure it was tater tots. Okay, let's press these guys here. And then we'll get put into this last block, I think, together. And then we can start putting this quilt top together. Tater tots are gross, says Miss Pat. Why are they gross? I've had them like maybe 4 times in my life. So, hello, Giovanna. Giovanna. No tater tots, thanks. What is the best way to clean your cutting mat? That's a good question. I have used a magic eraser. I have used just like a crocheted cloth. I've used a scrubby. I've used a few things in my days, and let me tell you, I cut a lot of material. So, oh. Put them in the right order, Dork. There we go. All right, now we can sew these together. Okay, there we go. And how's Giovanna today? Remember, it's exclamation pattern, or it's in the description below, and it's free. After butchering and cleaning 50 chickens in one Saturday, such a lot of work. Yes, I'd rather starve than have to do all that work again. So now I buy my chicken. I don't raise it. We didn't, thank goodness we didn't butcher them, but still having to grow them and process them, that still is a lot of work as well. And there's probably a few more other tips and ticks or whatever on searches, as well as how to clean your cutting mats too. Maybe different styles for different boards. So very tired from cleaning the mud from garage after the flood on the 6th. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. The mud is like cement, right? I worked at a chicken processing plant. It's hard if you love animals. Well, yeah, of course, right? Chick cam days, yeah. Yeah, right, Lynn, buy this. So much work. Exactly. I thought I made a mistake, but I didn't. Woot woot. See, if it comes to like a nice crispy fry or a baked potato when it comes to potatoes, or like mashed potatoes with gravy. Trying to think if we've had that since I've been back, because I was craving it, especially when I was in the hospital. I was like, I want mashed potatoes and gravy. Almost pedal to the metal, yep. I don't want to make any major mistakes or weebly wobbly mistakes, that's for sure. So I'm trying to behave. Let's pop this over here. That one's done there. A sad day? What's a sad day? Oh, 16th was the ad day for you, but... Oh, I gotcha. Oh, other way. I'm certainly happy to be back in the shop, that's for sure. It's not that I didn't want to before, I just physically couldn't, so. Yes, congratulations. Congratulations on the grandbaby, for sure. Wonder what Miss Wendy K's up to today. I haven't seen her, so she must be busy. Wonder if she's got her grands looking after them, maybe. She did a beautiful butterfly project, that quilted project, that showed it from the larva state, and then it's in its cocoon, and then into butterfly form, and it was just a beautiful little art piece that all quilted up and appliqued, and it was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, and she did some stunning quilting on it. Wendy has her babies for the week. Okay, that's what I thought. If she wasn't in the chat, so hopefully she'll get a chance to watch this later. And she did such an amazing job, didn't she, Sass? I just love that with the butterflies. It was like just love it. Hello, Donna Bogart. How you doing? Just got home. And well, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, a couple pins here. She must be out busy weekend. No, actually, it's a stitch. I think she's had a stitch fest or something this weekend, isn't it? Yeah, it wasn't it, Kelly? A just a beautiful piece of work. Nomi is out of timeout. Doing good. It's nice to have Nomi back. StitchCon, Ohio. That's right. That's why she got to see Miss Pat Remenschneider. Yes. She is busy stitching away with her girlfriends. People with the same passion that she does. I'll be lurking. Got things to do now that the smoke has cleared for us in Ontario. There you go. Catch up time. Yeah, I bet. Okay, all right, let's press these. First, we'll have something to drink. Just some watered down cranberry juice. Nothing exciting. Those days are long gone. All right, now I just need to put a blue piece on either end. Here. This piece needs to be ironed first. Just got a fold in it. So what's everybody else doing today? Got any big plans? Our next big holiday here is Canada Day, which is in two weeks or 3 weeks? I think it's in 3 weeks. Yeah, that's our next big holiday here, Canada Day, and actually we're streaming on Canada Day because that's a Saturday. So, and also Papa and I's 28th wedding anniversary. So come hang out with us. King's birthday weekend now. Oh yeah. Should be making a label for a baby Sophie's quilt, but just enjoying watching. Well, there you go. I'm not going to go anywhere. My ex was here overnight, and he tasted the chocolate cake without icing before driving home today. He loved it. Oh, very nice. Hey. Very nice. It's awesome to hear, Miss Helly. He must think it's strange that you get, you send goodies across the pond and you get goodies from across the pond. She doesn't have the cake recipe, Sass. I packaged up the dry ingredients all mixed together in an airtight container, and then the dry ingredients for the cake, and then dry ingredients for the icing as well. So she had to add all the wet ingredients and the eggs and the milk and the butter and the flour, or not the flour, but eggs and the milk and the butter and vanilla. I think that's pretty much it, right? So, stopping is hey Moldy, how you doing? Welcome. Glad to see you here. And Mr. Sean's chat, the guy who sews. We're hanging out there this morning, giving him some support and love. Yeah, I missed his last weekend show by like 10 minutes when I realized what time it was. I went to go see if it was down. I'm like, ow. It ended 10 minutes ago. Like, like, darn it. Yes, Father's Day is next weekend for sure, yes. 7-year-old grandson. Very nice. Lots of birthdays this month too. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm working on a project right now for a quilt top for my surgeon who performed my surgery because it was an emergency surgery and she literally saved my life. So it's something very similar to this, obviously different colors, but if you wanted the pattern, it's in the description below, or you can go !pattern in the chat, okay? And it's free. Yes. So, and I'm just pressing, I think it's my last block, I think. And then I've got some pieces to go in between the squares. Okay. All right. So I think I've got that right. Yes, I think so. Okay. I thought I had a pencil. Un momento. Oh, I think I took it in the house. Yes, with the cross stitch. Oh, hold on. Do I have another one? Negatory Batman. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Don't go away. I'll be right back. I think I saw one over here. It's okay, Snoopy. You stay there. Stay there. Hold on, my watch phone. That's okay. So, it's a good girl. Do you want a treat? Would you like a treat? Okay, hold on. I'll move this over here because I don't want you getting anywhere near it. I've got a chewy apple chicken treat. Okay, so that one was GHI2. So let's put that over here. And then this one was AHI2. Okay. There. Now we need to make some of the strips, which is the 4.5 and 2.5s. With the background and the little white piece in between, and I need to make how many of those? 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's make those ones first. Okay. Unfortunately, I do that sometimes. I don't mean to. I'm wearing one of our new shirts, but it's so long. This one's like super duper long. It goes like almost to my knees. I was like, I couldn't tuck it in my pants. Because it was her birthday. It was her birthday. Though it came really late. Now the bribery comes out. What was the list of the wet ingredients, Laura and Miss Ali? Then we'll all put it all together. I may share it one day. You just never know.
Really?
Yeah, you just never know.
I don't believe it.
Yours is in 2 weeks. Are you around the 20th? No, I guess about a week, about another week. I loved it. I loved Lily Tomlin too. One of my favorite movies was The Incredible Shrinking Woman. For sure. And Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. But I was just a huge Rick Moranis fan ever since The Little Shop of Horrors. Little shop of horrors, little shop of terror, little shop of horrors. I'm still waiting for my birthday cake. Do you want me to send you the dry ingredients, Miss Pat Remmenschneider? But you have to put it together. Who's going to put it together for you? I don't want you to have to make your own birthday cake. I said that to Miss Ali, but I don't know. Maybe Soren made it. I don't know. If you want the dry ingredients, Pat, I will totally send them to you. Just concerned I don't want you making your own cake. Yes, I would. Definitely. Definitely would make the birthday cakes. Okay, let's press these. Oops. Let's go outwards. Let's do a great imitation of Lily Tomlin and the giant rocker from Laugh-In. Oh, yeah, there you go. Nice. I've seen Rick Moranis fans since Bob and Doug. I've been Bob and Doug, yes, exactly. For sure. Yes, definitely. Definitely Canadian television there going on. Is my brother Bob? Am I the brother Bob? All right, so now I need to make 4 units of 4.5. Okay. 6. Don't seem like I have enough of the. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I have enough. Weird. I may have to cut some more. Yeah. Interesting. Cutters have an interesting problem here. Hello, round 2. What are you doing? When I cared for my mom and had to avoid caffeine, I would use carob powder in place of cocoa powder. Apparently, carob powder is caffeine-free. Tastes like chocolate. Oh, does it? Well, yeah, I think they substitute that for dog treats, don't they? For the carob powder? I thought they did. Okay, so I think we must have. Well, hello there, Miss Pauline Frew. How you doing? What's going on with you today? Happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday to you. What you doing? Okay, make sure I got all my bits and bobs. All my bobs and bips. Okay, now I just need 2 more. 2 more. Okay, that's that one. Okay, there we go. Somehow we got messed up there, but that's okay. Yeah, it's taking a lot longer because it's an enamel sealant. So we just have to be patient on the sealing of the floor. So
Yeah.
just has to be patient on the sealing of the floor.
Might be another coat. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It looks better than it did, but
Yeah, it does. It looks pretty good. Pretty good, my dear. You did an amazing job. Thank you very much. That looks really good. Baby steps. I hope so. I'd like to finish Allison's owl quilt that's on it and then get this one for my surgeon quilted up. So I hope so. I certainly hope so. said my son wanted to help me with the leaking bathroom sink. Now it's leaking from somewhere else. Oh no! Oh no! Yikes! The mystery of the leaks. We had a few of those in our day. Oh, who knows?
That's the thing with plumbing. You never just know when you're going to get it.
Put a fan on it? I don't know. Do we have a fan? I guess we could plug in the air conditioner. It's like literally right there and aim it at it.
The problem is it's still going to take however long it takes. The floor's too big for what putting a fan on it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Unless we were putting a fan back here and blowing that direction kind of thing. But there's too much stuff in the way.
Too much stuff in the way.
Yep.
Sorry?
A paper fan. Cindy's gonna mail us a paper fan. I don't think so. And no blowing either.
I don't think there's any humidity here.
Yes, there is.
Is there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling
It's
it.
actually medium high today.
Well, apparently I got no sense, no feeling, so. No sense, no feelings. Okay. I think this is the last of the blocky part thingies that I have to put together, I think. But she knows. I have to say that moving here has been the best that it's been for Pop and Munchkin's allergies for sure.
So far.
So far, well, even last spring, summer, and fall, you know, barely any allergy tablets. So.
Certainly tell you've been back in the shop because the desk was not that dirty when we left it last.
Well, I gotta work on stuff. It doesn't work on itself.
Yeah, it'll just take longer to cure. It's supposed to cure in 4 hours, or not cure, but set in 4 hours and then cure in 17. So it'll probably take 20. You know, a ton of humidity. It was raining today, even today, so it was 100% humidity.
I know, right? Right? I want to do this correctly. Like, this is still a lady who saved my life, right? So you gotta step it up a little bit. Okay,
It's like, why start now?
Because sometimes you can just change.
So what you're saying is this is more special.
Maybe I just should have been doing it right all along. So.
Hear that?
Okay, now it looks like we can start putting this together.
So I guess all the people who are waiting to push the subscribe button until Laurelyn started ironing, you can now push the subscribe button because she's ironing.
Even Janelle's been impressed.
Exactly.
You can puff up there just a little bit.
Yeah, so don't forget to press the subscribe button.
Hey Mark, how you doing? Hi guys, it's 4:15 in the morning and I could not sleep, so I decided to come and watch YouTube videos and found you on. We're here waiting for you, my dear.
Yep.
We were here waiting for you. What you doing, Scooby-Doo? Okay, oh, no, there's one more strippy doo-doo here that I'm missing. Okay, so
because my mic's not on. And to be honest, I don't know where it is.
Is there 8? Yep. So I need to make 3 of those. So here. Are we out of the whites?
Hey, what do you know? Found the mic.
Well, we don't admit to things like that.
Found my mic. Hope this is better.
Here's hoping.
Not guaranteeing anything at this point.
And sew together I, which is my background, which is the 8.5. And then I need a bunch of the 2.5s.
If you could see my desk, you'd understand. Everything's piled on it. Nothing's where it's supposed to be. You can never find what you're looking for.
Never.
Never.
Never ever.
But we found it. That's okay, Kathleen. We'll send you some hearing aids or something.
Cut that too short. Ouch.
There is no cracks in the floor. It's all one big flat surface now.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Right, and then
Maybe 10.5 inch strip.
okay, that's where I was getting bobble bobble by. Okay.
Perfect. That's what my plan was. Make it so you could hear the birds better. I think what I need to do
Here. Okay. All right. That's one up.
I love hearing the birds too.
No, that is the birds, Gwenny. My mic picks up differently than the overhead. Thanks for reminding me, Kathleen. Now I gotta go mow the lawn too. Forgot about that.
Yeah, I couldn't last weekend because it was raining.
Can't today because it rained last night.
Did it rain last night?
Yeah, we got about an hour of rain last night. Tomorrow, man versus grass. Which mower will win?
Oh, thank you very much, Margaret. I'm feeling so much better. I really am. And this is a quilt project for my surgeon who performed that emergency surgery on me, saved my life. So this is my way of saying thank you. I'm trying to do a good job on it, so she will at least be proud to have this quilt. I don't know how many quilters she saved and how many quilts she's been made, but I'm hoping this one will be a very special one. So.
So I don't know if anybody asked, are you making a bag for it to go in?
Yes,
Okay,
there's some of the blocks right there. Yep, with the same material.
I see.
So, yeah.
I will win. I love cutting the grass.
That's right.
I love cutting the grass.
Oh, yeah, he does. I don't. No thanks. Okay, I need one more strip like this one.
Unfortunately, Cindy, it's can't do today. Otherwise, the mower will be bogged down because the grass is too tall and it's too wet. Get on the mower and ride for 2 hours. It's always fun. Because that's how long it takes to do the lawn here.
Yep, it does. For sure.
Hey Munchkin, if you're around, can you go to the gas station and get some gas for the lawnmower?
Okay, I need some lights. I think I might have to cut this. Oh, there we go.
Yes, we have a 0 turn as well. Otherwise, that would be a very hazardous travel around our lawn with all of the trees and...
Yes, for sure. Okay, so that and that.
Yeah, we haven't started cutting the long path yet, Gwenny, out to the back of the property yet, so that's still on the to-do list to start doing.
I think that's it. Short and long, this, long, short. Okay. Alright. Should be the last one, then we can start putting together. Hey, so Terry, how's it going? I'm getting things done, I am. And you're getting things done, apparently. What you working on? Looks like a puzzle. It kind of is there, Teresa. See? A little better. See about that there. Kind of is a bit of a puzzle, right? So what we're doing here is these long strips. Okay. Hello, Miss Tracy Provis. How you doing? Her and her husband celebrated 22 years. That's fantastic. Congratulations. Indeed, indeed, congratulations to you.
Tracy, I painted the floor. You missed that part.
Yeah, and Papa's put the second coat of the silver gray enamel on the floor. Indeed, indeed. The celebration was very low key, unfortunately, I guess so. Yeah, not feeling very well. Hold on, bring it in here. Yeah, oh, there we go. This one. Yeah. Well, there's like nothing over in like 1/3 of the shop. It's completely empty. So it's very echoey over on the right. Yeah, hope neon feels better soon for sure. How's Amos today? The fun, the fury, the furry Amos. Okay, now let's make sure.
Sorry, the furry what?
The furry, the fun, the Amos.
Okay. It's not what I heard. But it's all good.
Okay. Push mower. I don't mind a push mower. I'd push mow the lawn, but that's way too much lawn to push mow.
See you in a month.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Blue Jays.
Okay. Did I do that right? Please tell me I did that right. I think I did that right. Okay. All right. Now, we got our first row here, and then we can add one of those. Okay, now we need D, G, and E. What was this one? This was E, wasn't it? Okay, so here we need a G. Which one was that one? That was one I just did. Okay, so we've got him. Oh, they're side by side. Can I not mix? It's the same. Same or not? Okay, here. Here, and then D. What does D look like? What's the gray black here? This guy. There.
See you later, Nadine.
Oh, she gotta go? Okay, big
I
hugs,
think so.
Nadine. Big hugs, my dear. Okay, now we need this little piece in between. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Everyone stay safe, stay well. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, thank you. I'm feeling so much better, like I said. So much better. I figure as long as I'm feeling so much better, I must be doing so much better. So. Okay, now when it comes to these seams right here, where you gotta line the whites up and the blacks up and your whatever else you need to make sure the link is continuing, do a little flip and a flop and make sure they're right snug up against each other. You can feel that. You can feel where they bump up against each other. Okay. For a second until this bend. And that was, to me, I was making sure I was getting pretty accurate sewing. Make it look like it was continuous and didn't have a bit of a gap or anything. Okay, let's try this. If something's not quite right, we can always go and see where it is. Let's take a look. Let's go back to the sewing cam here, so you can see my seams. I think we're pretty good. Once we get them ironed out, I think we're all right. So now I'm just going to add the next piece onto this one. Okay. Make sure I got it in the right order. Just color down the side. Yep. Okay. Bettina, yours anniversary is the 1st of July as well? 36? Very nice. Welcome to Canada Day celebration. Be Poppin' Eyes 28th.
So what should we do on that day?
I don't know. What should we do on that day, people?
Yeah, what should we do?
We've done lots to celebrate Canada Day on our anniversary. Maybe we should try and celebrate our anniversary on Canada Day. So, anybody got any suggestions?
Something bubbly.
Something bubbly.
What are we doing for Father's Day?
I don't know. I asked Munchkin that already. Okay, I'm going to put one on this side, and then we'll line it up to go over there. Oops. So far, okay. Hey Claudia, how you doing? Thank you for helping out. Appreciate that. Yep, free description below. I'm making this for my surgeon. My surgeon who performed my life-saving surgery. It's my way of saying thank you.
I know there's a significant amount of Diablo 4 involved for Father's Day.
Yes, but Bob's been keeping himself busy playing a computer game past week and a bit.
You sound so ancient when you say it that way.
What?
He's been playing a computer game.
Playing a computer game. Well, what is it then?
Well, it's also not just for computer. It's also for console.
I've been watching for many years, but I have never joined the chat. I get so engrossed in what you're doing and making. Well, I'm glad you're chatting today, Claudia.
Thank you.
All those colors are good. They kind of do, don't they, Taylor? They're not what is called for on the pattern. Oh, look at me. I did my lines real good. Let's give it a little press, and we'll stick them together. I was hoping they would work, and I didn't want them to be too feminine, and I didn't want them to be too masculine either. So I kind of thought I picked a bit of, column A and column B. So that's what I was aiming for.
Neutral.
Neutral.
Kids are out.
Kids are having fun, yeah. I wonder if they're playing pirates. Matey. Right. That should be row 2. Ready to go. And we'll sew that to row 1.
Hi, Jill. Jill just came in.
Oh, what's going on?
She says she's late.
Where's your late slip?
Bye, Donna Faye. Have a great one.
Oh, take care, Miss Donna Faye. Leave a great. You as well, my dear. You as well. Big hugs to you. You must be feeling better. Your speedy stitching is right now. Oh, there we go. See? Not bad. Practice makes perfect.
Yes, folks, that is an iron.
Okay, now I need a big in. I need a big in to go underneath or on top and then underneath that one. So let's grab our biggie. See, what to do is we need to visually match up for this side we can pin this side, and then we have to visually kind of match up for the other side. So just going to do our best. Plop her there. If we have to tweak, we can tweak. Not twerk, tweak. I don't tweak. I don't twerk. I don't tweak.
Is this a 12-hour stream? Nope.
No.
But we're getting close to 2.
We just had one of those 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 12-hour stream is in $94 and change.
Maybe a few more.
It could be, yes, it very well could be. But we're not prepared for 12 hours, and starting at 2 o'clock would take us through to 2 a.m., and that would not be good when we haven't planned for that.
Exactly.
You'll be watching us sleep on the desks.
Everybody get your jammies on. What will you have for a backing fabric choice? I have a kind of a light tealy kind of colored flannel, or I may just use a neutral gray cotton. So
that's that you live in the fake world, so it's okay. Your time is broken.
Okay, now let's take a look at this. See if we're happy with it visually. Looks like it's going to match up there. Those match up there. And that looks like it's going to match up there. Okay, so I think we can proceed to adding row 1 to row 2. And then we should really see how this is coming together now. Just one. Oh, it's the green ones are above each other. Oh, no, it's the wrong way. Oh, I sewed that. Oh, it's okay. I have to sew one on the other side too. What? Whoa. I did it on the underside and I should have done it on the top side, but that's okay. I had to do both anyways. So it's all right. It's all right. No panic. No panic.
I wasn't.
Though it's always a perfect time to panic. Either way, it needed one on either side, so.
I hear there's a tool you can use to fix problems, so.
Yeah. It's your best friend sometimes. That bird song is pretty, isn't it? Got red-winged blackbirds, got robins, got chickadees, got The yellow one, little blackbird, and whatever that one is. We got blue jays and
Finches.
finches, yeah. I was a nurse for 40 years and made a quilt for all the different doctors that I worked with. I have one. One of the call me. He is now retiring. Oh, how sweet is that, Claudia? How lovely is that? So I said, I don't know how many people have made her a quilt, but here's hoping mine's at least a little special. So I'm not seeing all the other ones that people made her are not special. Okay, I need to seam rip a little bit here. Where's my ripper? Right here. The reason why here, let's go overhead. Okay. Can you, hold on, dork. Right there. It's, you can really tell it's not on. So let's fix that, okay? And we just need to go about 1 inch on either side of that seam, and then we can readjust it, fix it up. And that, considering that's the only one that's been out of whack so far, just by a little bit. Okay, so we just want to make a little hole big enough that we can readjust until we're happy with how that seam is flipped and flopped. Got it right firm. Put a pin in. Kingsport here, yeah. Redbird in the backyard. Say it was their grandpa. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, are we happy with that? I think that looks pretty good. It's better than it was. Actually, you know what? I don't like it. I'm going to do it again. I don't like it. We can do better.
Can't
I know
see.
we can do better.
Can't see.
Sorry. I know we can do better. Let's just rip that back out. So we can adjust it a little bit better. If we did not third time is looking the way it is, it's staying that way. It's just the way it is, homie. It's just how it goes. Still a little bit more onto the white. Okay. Here, readjust. Snuggle it up a bit better. Maybe get the pin more closer to the where the seam allowance and where I'm sewing is to keep it closer. Okay. See if that worked better. Because then third time I'm leaving it. Nope, it's about what it was, and I'm fine with that. Okay, next. Here. Alright, now we're going to want a pin. Matching up seams. It's one of the most important things in quilting, is matching seams.
So is the reason that that didn't line up is because of your seams or vertically didn't line up? Like your seam allowance or something was different?
No, seam allowance was the same, just didn't either shift it over enough or just use your error at that point, really. You can just keep tweaking it, or you can split the seams if you wanted to as well.
Yeah, they just look different sizes, that's why.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to try to keep you a 1/4 of an inch.
Yeah. Just asking for a friend.
Of course, for a friend. Very inquisitive friend.
Yes, we have many inquisitive friends all over the internet.
No, this is a free pattern. It's an description below where you can do exclamation pattern to get the pattern itself there, Jennifer. No, no, there's so many beautiful patterns out there I'd like to try. So, and we have designed some of our own, but we do like to promote free patterns too. So, yeah, thank you, Miss Ellie. Appreciate it. Jasmine's, oh, jeez. We did see some lilac bushes, but obviously we're gonna have to try and plant a new one for our property here since the one Fiona decided to take out, so. Hurricane Fiona took that lilac bush out. I love the smell of lilacs. It's one of my favorites. I think Tracy Albert's terribly allergic to lilacs too. So. Yeah, see? I called that, eh? Jeez. It's one of my favorites though, Tracy. Okay, well this is row 1 and 2 together. We'll see if we can see the design coming through at least on these first 2 rows. Hopefully. And it looks nice. Okay. Ready? It's row 1 and 2. Look all right. Oh, that looks pretty. Very nice. I like it. Looks good. Okay, so let's put that one up on the wall. And we'll work on the other 2. It is looking nice, isn't it? Here, and I'll take these guys. Uh-oh. Oh no. That green was supposed to be a purple. Whoops. Where's I need to rip that green one out though? And put purple. Okay, I know I'm not going to have the energy to finish this all off today, so we'll continue it next week. So I'll use the seam ripper later. Woe is me, I know. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, so I'll fix that. Yep, I'll fix that.
We're all human.
Yep. Got too excited. I got too excited. Yeah, I gotta move. I gotta put a purple one here. See, this is what happens when you use green. No. Yeah, it's too bad. Too bad I made a boo-boo. It's on a roll. That's okay. That's okay. Yep, I just grabbed the wrong one when I... Obviously, it's okay. Got so excited. It's all right. Here, turn this off. I got plenty of time to work on it this week. So. Whoopsies. Yeah, I think it's fixable. Yeah. I was like, there should be purple in the top half and the bottom half, not all just in the bottom half. I'm like, wait a second here. Whoopsies. Or goofball.
That's why we look at the pattern once and then forget about it, right?
Exactly. Take a deep breath and then just, work slowly. It's all good. Did anybody have any questions about this? Yeah, but I knew there, Denise. I knew. And I didn't do it right. And I want to make sure I'm doing it right. The best I can anyways. I want to give my best effort. There's 2 purples, so it would have been 2 purples in the bottom. And then obviously the 2 greens at the top, and we should have switched them around. So it's okay. It's okay, Jennifer. We got it. We got it. Yeah, so exclamation pattern for the pattern. Or it's in the description below, and it is free. And I'm making this for my surgeon who performed the emergency surgery on me and saved my life. So. At least it wasn't straight in the middle. Alright, take care there, Miss Kathy Quilts. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the rest of the Saturday and the rest of the Sunday. And all of the Sundays, sorry. The rest of. I have been very friendly with Jack the Ripper over the years. Yeah, we're good friends. There's a couple of options. I may use a flannel, but I don't know if I want to use a flannel until it's done. I don't know. I'm like one of those. I need to see the quilt top done first before I decide. Or I've got a gray mix, like white with grays on it, mix for the back, and that's a nice white back. So, indeed. I made a few of those actually. Actually, I realized there was a sewing mistake in my scrappy one that's on my bed right now. I put a new back on it not too long because I didn't put a batting in it. It's just a top sheet. I've showed it a couple of times. Anyways, it was falling apart. The top sheet on the underside was totally falling apart. So I put a new one on, and then I was sitting on the bed, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. It must have been when I got back from the hospital. And I looked at the one square, and I'm like, that's wrong. That piece is in the wrong spot. I'm like, all the years since I made it, and I never noticed, and I just happened to notice that one time where it was just visual to me on the bed. So I was like, what a dork. What a dork. Alright, so I guess we're done. So we will say goodbye for now, and we'll see you hopefully Tuesday on Cross Stitch Tuesday. Yep, because I have my chest x-ray on Thursday. So we should be fine for appointments for the rest of the week. Here's hoping nothing else comes up. Yeah, we'll be here for Cross Stitch Tuesday. We're working on the moose in a mug. And it's not a free pattern, but it's super duper cute. And because we're celebrating Canada Day coming up soon, so we did a little moose in a mug with a Canadian flag, and it's super cute. And there's one for Uncle Sam in a mug for the U.S., and there's one with a, I think it's a crown, for England. So I know you do, there, Gwenny. I know you do. So cute. So you all have a great rest of the day. Big hugs to you, and thank you very much for joining us today. And yeah, so far it was coming along well until I made a boo-boo. But other than that, you can kind of see where this is going and how pretty it's going to look. So yes. So take care, everybody. Big hugs to you and yours, and we will see you on Tuesday, if not next Saturday, to finish this beautiful project off. Thank you for your time.
Bye all.
Bye.